A pleasant day to each and everyone, especially to Mrs. Luella Di Gamon. I am Desiree Gemao, and today I'm going to discuss about the Code of Ethics for Professional Teachers, Article 11, which is the teacher as a person. When we say the teacher as a person, it is a person who helps the students to acquire knowledge, competence, and virtue. They are also the role models to the children, offer guidance and dedication, and give people the power of education. The Magna Carta for Public School Teachers, 1966, mandated a code of ethics for public school teachers, which was adopted under Section 7 of Republic Act 4670, and which focused on responsibility, professional conduct, and integrity. With the passage of Republic Act 7836, otherwise known as the Philippine Teachers Professionalization Act of 1994, the Board of Professional Teachers of the Professional Regulation Commission passed Resolution Number 435/1997, promulgating and adopting the Code of Ethics for Professional Teacher. This is an expanded version of the Magna Carta Code of Ethics, which provides standards and guidelines on how teachers should conduct themselves inside and outside the workplace. In this article, it has 4 sections, whereas the first section is, a teacher is above all a human being endowed with life, for which it is the highest obligation to live with dignity at all times, whether in school, in the home, or elsewhere. Teachers must behave with integrity, protecting her dignity and behaving as a role model not just in school but at home and anywhere else, even in a vacation or in an area or place where no one knows him or her. Section number 2. A teacher shall place premium upon self-discipline as the primary principles of personal behavior in relationship with others and in all situations. Teachers must always be well-disciplined in his relationships, not just with his learners and with his family, but with everyone and at all times. He should speak politely. His temper should not be triggered by small environmental constraints, and he should remain calm in handling adversity. Section number 3. A teacher shall maintain at all times a dignified personality, which could serve as a model worthy of emulation by learners, peers, and all others. Learners see their teacher as their idol, their hero, and their role model. Plus, teachers are expected to behave in manners which are worthy of emulation. When we say emulation, it means they are worthy of being modeled and imitated. Thus, teacher must maintain his status by practicing the principles that he teaches, following the idea in the lesson. And lastly, section number 4. A teacher shall always recognize the Almighty God as guide of his own destiny and of the destinies of men and nations. Teachers must give recognition to the Lord. He must make people see the key to respect God's laws through his action and behavior, as bear in mind that he is an instrument of God's will.
Do this, not that. Do. Value representation and diversity in everything. Get to know your students and their backgrounds. Hold students to very high expectations. Set explicit expectations. Celebrate student growth. Address breaches in classroom culture. Maintain strong relationships with key stakeholders. Do not use stereotypes to guide decisions. Force students into practices that don't work for them. Make excuses for students. Base expectations on the normative culture. Solely celebrate absolute mastery at a specific bar. Make light of situations or ignore them. Only contact parents, a guardian when there's an issue.
That's all, and thank you.